Hello
Thanks,
again,
Sharp.
Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose
Sure.
you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there?
Yes.
Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
It glows.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they?
Yeah.
Seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see,
I don't
day in
think that's it.
Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why
Yes,
me?
of course.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Of course.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell.
Love to hear it.
First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about
Love it.
curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days.
Yes, they were.
Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Fucking mint. Where the fuck's Allahumar? Oh,
Hello,
it's
hello.
not a... Oh, fuck me.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Don't mind me.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Fuck you, Sharp. You're gonna make the list. Keep it up.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Heckle's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Trolls.
Interesting.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I mean, come on now.
Spectacular.
That bitch
Not at the
wouldn't have
moment,
fucking
no.
talked.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Are there any students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well,
But the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
I really wish or hope eventually they'll release one. I don't know if they will, though. The Quidditch and even a multiplayer. I understand why not, or why they wouldn't, but they should. Oh. What's that over there? One more set of stairs. If you guys want to read that, you can. If not, hey, fuckface.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this.
Maybe.
Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Of course. Anytime.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Anytime.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can...
Expelliarmus.
There you are!
Protego!
Alright, who else wants some?
Somebody, an intruder!
How many of you are there?
Showing off, are we? I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo!
Take this. A cabbage.
Levioso!
A miss.
Ranrock will need us coming!
Protego! Superfine! Confringo!
Back for the bit! It will not go well for you!
Ow. Oh, shit.
Well, that was quite something.
I did it.
To free... What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh. Haha. I did it.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Can I come with? Here too. I have something.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Anytime.
All the best to you. Once my car's arrive.
Like off of work. I feel so peaceful. And I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday. And I'm just
I'm going to have
hate
to
my
use
life.
Accio to get to those books.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, that's
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh, hold on. Today was a good day. That is until Gift Splash, whatever this is, ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Add him to my entire culture and start all over again. He's such a man, I think he knows everything there is about potions, always suspecting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephews, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroth smokes again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Accio!
Wait, I can give you a meat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. That wasn't there.
Just mind what you're doing.
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Confringo!
Oh, if I had that spell. Perhaps mine, but you'd shut your bitch ass up. Can't wait to
Hello,
go back
Cressida.
through every single
I
video
collected
and make
your
a
books,
list.
including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Yeah, you know Hermione.
To work out where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
What's
Hello
up?
there. Nice to see
Hello,
you.
Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona,
thanks.
please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
What a
If you
stupid
find
name.
Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest.
Yeah, I
Told
kinda do what I
horrible
want.
stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
Do you guys get it? Do you guys get the callback?
Very well.
Do you get it?
If I have
Do you
time,
get it?
I shall see where
The
they
Chamber
are.
of Secrets?
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Does she have a lazy eye? Not that it matters, of course. Thank God.
Well, well. Look what we have here. Confringo!
That's not.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yes.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest.
It's not
For
fun.
now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll.
Might I ask you some questions, Serona?
Of course you can.
Sorry, never mind.
I
If
just
you
want a beer.
find Lord Gog, please give
Butterbeer.
him
Of course, not like.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I
Yeah.
am, and I need to know
What
what
gave it away?
his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well.
I don't think so.
I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic,
I don't
how
trust
do I know
him.
you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
How the fuck did this dude get here before?
Good. There's no time to lose.
Well, then maybe you should walk faster than this.
Time to retrieve.
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our
Facts.
kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Where's his tomb at? Huh? So we're just running? Nothing to talk about? Not a single thing? Alright, man.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Off on another adventure.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage.
I don't
Now,
trust him.
before you set off, do you have any questions?
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
See how fast that one? Really, what gave it away? Oh, fuck me.
Depulso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ow.
These very horrible! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Oh, this is the part where we just run. Or we just run. We just run. I guess it's.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ow! Little shit.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ah, bullshit. I ducked. I dodged.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
I think I just drank a fucking potion right.
Depulso.
That didn't work.
Depulso.
There we go. Because
Depulso. I need to bring moths to the door.
no shit. Holy shit. I missed one. Jesus fucking Christ.
Lumos. Depulso.
Fucking hate it here.
Lumos. Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet, a dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with that. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
You just gotta trust it? It's gonna go in there? Ballsy move, my guy. Ballsy move. Hello, my friend.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic. You've made a grave mistake. Oh. Expulso! Expulso! This is the Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Owie.
Protego! Stupid one!
Where the fuck's his helmet at?
Revelio! Stupid one! That's it!
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Let's see what you make of my enthusiasm.
Fuck that. I ain't dealing with no troll. I ain't dealing with nothing. If y'all wanted that type of gameplay, you went to the wrong person. There's no way it makes me go and actually fight them. That's the stupidest fucking thing. Oh, jeez. That was fucking
I retrieved
dumb.
the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The
I
etchings,
don't trust
the
him.
contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about what Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you best use the knapsack and where.